Tonight, the South Burlington School Board was taking feedback from families about that multi-car chase with federal officers that led to an all-day protest just half a mile from the school.
This was the scene last Wednesday. Dorset Street shut down in both directions after agents tried to arrest a Mexican man that they say is in the country illegally.
The situation escalated as more protesters showed up throughout the day, but it started hours before as kids were arriving to the nearby middle and high schools for the day. The school board has a lot to consider tonight. NBC5's Jackson Stover heard it all. He joins us live in the newsroom with more on what neighbors had to say. Jackson.
Yeah, hey Brian, Lauren. The South Burlington School Board sat down tonight to talk about their actions last week. The bottom line, they say student safety is most important, regardless of their immigration status.
Nothing really like that has happened, at least when I've been at the school, so.
South Burlington High School sophomore Julia Vandernat was on her way to school last Wednesday when she first heard that federal agents were conducting an ICE operation just down the road on a closed Dorset Street.
The principal said that no one should go outside just because for everyone's safety.
As things escalated on Dorset throughout the day, the school made sure Julia and her classmates were up to speed, notifying their families about developments, including changes to dismissal and their usual bus routes.
I think the school did a great job of keeping us all safe in the school.
On Wednesday, the South Burlington School Board met for the first time since the incident, talking about the high school's response, what went well and what didn't.
Kids' safety, it's the thing in our society that we take the most seriously. It's more important than food, it's more important than shelter, it's more important than money.
After some discussion, the school board released an official collective statement, saying in part, every child who walks through our doors has the right to learn in a safe and supportive environment, adding that under federal law, public schools educate children who live in the community regardless of immigration status.
Families are concerned for the safety of their students.
Since last week's ICE operation on Dorset, Monica DeRocher, Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, has heard from parents sharing their concerns, like, what if it was my kid that was detained by ICE?
Our protection of students doesn't stop at the physical location of the school, right? And a lot of families are saying to me, it could have been my kid in the house. And so there's a lot of pain and just anxiety around that.
The school board says the district has a robust crisis plan and that they aren't making any recommendations to change it at this time.
Now, the school board chair will be testifying before the Senate Education Committee tomorrow in Montpelier. They meet on the Senate floor at 11. Brian?
Jackson, we reached out to the Department of Homeland Security earlier today. They got back to us. What did they have to say?
Well, we asked DHS about some of these safety concerns that families had about the ICE operation, particularly the proximity to the school. They responded, saying ICE is not going to schools to arrest children. Here's their statement. A DHS spokesperson wrote in part, ICE did not conduct an operation at the school, and that the nearest school to their operation was half a mile away. That's the South Burlington High School. Here's a map of the events that ICE was involved with on Dorset Street last Wednesday. The school is indeed half a mile from the building that they made arrests at later in the day, but you'll remember this all got started because of what went down right across the street from the high school when federal agents tried taking someone into custody, leading to a car chase and then ultimately a car crashing. South Burlington police told NBC5 that ICE agents boxed this crashed vehicle in around 435 Dorset Street. That's right across from the middle and high school before traveling south. Back to you.